Good evening, everyone. Sorry I missed Survival Sundays last week. Was a little bit under the weather. But we're going to talk about camp stoves, alternate modes of heating, getting your food warmed up. One thing that I'm really interested in is this Barrow cook set. And I'll show you the box. Barrow cook. I got this in one of those battle boxes. Just kind of left it over to the side. It's actually kind of cool. Y'all seen this in a previous video. What you do is you fill it up. I've never played with this, okay? I've never played with this. Now, there's little marks right here on the side. Oh, trying to get out of the light. Where it says water line, then super hot water line. We're going to go with a super hot. Let's make some oatmeal. What do y'all think? Well, should we put the fuel thing in there first? I think we should. Oh, wait a minute. Let's just read the directions. Yeah, it says put this in first. Okay. This is a revolutionary flameless cooking system. I don't know. It came with like 4 or 5 of these packs. Alright. Oh crap, I can't even remember. What did it say? Put it in first or not? Throw this in first. Got it. Okay. Now. Ah, there it is. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Doesn't take much water. So if you had a canteen, I'd say it should be okay. I would think massage it for a little bit. I don't know. We're just playing around here. But yep, stuff's happening. Y'all see that? Stuff is happening. Woohoo! What are we making? Let's hell, we'll just go with some standard oatmeal. Alright, I took this out of my my little food kit, and we'll move more into this here in a minute. I'll add a little water to the meal of oats. We're going to set this over here, and we're going to put the lid on it. Let's just see what happens. Okay. I've also got one of these little Esbit trioxane stoves. A couple of fuel tabs inside. I don't know if y'all are familiar with these, but they fold down into nothing. You know, it's that thick. Let's see. Normal pack of sugar. That's how thick they are. They're not thick at all. All of this stuff here, I had either in this canteen cup, which is nested inside of the smaller canteen cup, or shoved up in the lid and everything else. These are just a couple of ways that I do it. Wow, that's getting warm. I probably need to go get a towel. Give me just a minute. I'm going to pause the video. Actually, I'm not going to pause the video. I've got paper towels sitting right here. Okay. Wow, that's actually kind of impressive. These little trioxane stoves with the fuel tabs, yeah, they work. Let me get this cleaned off, just oatmeal. They work in a pinch. You can also use wood fuel, you know, punk tinder, fat wood, something like that. What you'd end up doing is putting the fuel source, whether it be a tab or whatever down there, and just sitting your cup on top, heating it up. I'm actually cooking my dinner. Do you see the steam coming out of this thing? Wow, guys, look at this. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. This baby's making some oatmeal. Okay, well, we're not going to light the trioxane stove in the house just because I don't feel like having to walk through the house with a volatile pile of liquid flammable material and take it outside and throw it away. But y'all have the basic idea of that, and all you have to do is just throw some sparks in there and they will light. I have a previous video on that. Okay, but that's the way I like to package it. Everything's nice and flat. There's 3 fuel tabs in there. It's ready to go. Okay, now the little, good Lord, can y'all see this? I'm boiling the hell out of some damn oatmeal, Jesus. Okay, this little mini doodad. It's the smallest stove that I could find. Now in the cup, which is nested inside of that cup, in this pouch, I keep all this other stuff, which is peanut butter, jalapeno cheese, salt, pepper, there's some coffee mix, hot sauce, salt, you know, there's also, can y'all see that? Yeah. Oatmeal, Cliff Bars, all that stuff. Kind of cool that what nests inside there is a little fuel canister for this stove. This is going to be a fairly quick survival Sunday. That is amazing. Are y'all watching this? I'm going to have to stir that here in a minute. That's killer. I'm actually kind of happy for it. Okay, here we go. Okay. There's a problem. It's not lighting. Oh, lit. Okay, so we're going to use this one. And all I'm going to do, put the handles out. Let's boil some water, and hell, I guess we'll have a little bit of coffee. Let's see what happens. It's actually a fairly sturdy platform. I'm actually worried about this oatmeal. Let me stir it up. But yeah, all of this except for this thing fits in this pouch, and it works really good. I've been watching all kinds of people doing canteen cup Tuesdays, and I'm amazed at the amount of heat coming out of this thing. This is just insane. I broke into my freeze-dried stuff. I was gonna make some of this Wise Company macaroni and cheese. There we go. Let it focus. Then I realized, you know, this is like 4 or 5 servings, so I decided not to do that, and I'm just going with oatmeal. And I am extremely impressed with what's going on over here. You could probably boil some fish or some squirrel, or, you know, any kind of small game you could come up with, rabbit. It's actually starting to bubble in there. Let me put this back on put this back on film. This is actually, there we go, amazing. I've never played with it until right now. Hell, they got them, man, they got them making cornmeal muffins right here. Look at that, cornmeal muffins. That's just, this is insane. Let's see how long it lasts. I know it got invigorated pretty quickly. I've almost got some boiling water. And of course, this is water from my tap, so I don't have to purify it or anything like that. If said situation would arrive, yes, you need to purify it. This is almost a done deal. I don't have to boil it to purify it. So as long as it's warm enough for me, I guess here we go. I'm gonna put the sugar in first because, like we were discussing earlier on a live chat, you have to put sugar in when the water's hot, just like making tea. Because I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way down here in Georgia. You don't just put the sugar on the counter. It doesn't work. You have to do it all at once. So here we go. Let's stir up the coffee. We're gonna call this done. I mean, heck, it's boiling. Wow. Okay. Well, good stove. Like I say, it's always nice to have a actually, now it's a flat place to put this thing. It's always nice to have a backup lighter system in case your little piezoelectric doodad doesn't work. But the thing is, that stove fits inside of this little canister, and you can put the fuel canister inside of the tin along with the rest of this stuff. So I mean, you've got plenty of food for a minute. You know, there's probably, I don't know, let's see what each one of these Clif Bars is. I gotta unwrap it to read it. Okay, 250. There's 500 calories just in Clif Bars. Actually, 1,500 calories, or 750. And of course, the nutrition information isn't here, but this is just protein, cranberry almond, oatmeal, and there's some peanut butter, some well, that's peanut butter. Okay, well, there's peanut butter and peanut butter. Okay, plenty of peanut butter. And y'all know me, got some hot sauce in here. This is just all leftover stuff. Pepper, salt, little carb squirt, I think it is, squencher, just to help make everything a little bit better. This fuel canister reseals itself. Plenty of fuel left in it. Gonna tuck it back down there. Gonna start packing the peanut butter in. I don't do creamer and all that stuff. I've got some, but I don't really use it. I'm actually not a huge coffee guy, so this is gonna be weird. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's put the oatmeal's more pliable. This way with it. I think it'll take it. I'll get done with this coffee. Now we're gonna, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to let this oatmeal sit here for a minute. That's warm. That's hot, guys. That is, I mean, this crap. This thing can cook bacon and eggs. I might try that next time around. There's some serious serious heat coming out of this doodad. Can y'all see that? Okay, well anyway, here's a real quick survival Sunday, and apparently I popped a pack of sugar or salt on the table right here. Typical. All right, well I'm gonna enjoy my little cup of coffee and my oatmeal. It was good having y'all hang out for a chat. I know some of y'all aren't gonna watch the whole video. That's okay. As long as you keep coming back next week for more. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything that everybody does for everybody else. We've got some great people in our community, and everybody has their own community with their own great people. And I'm glad that everybody is actually getting to know other people in other people's community. Because I've made some really good friends this last year, and I want to continue that. I'm just trying to spread a little bit of knowledge, and want to wish each and every one of you a very happy new year. And thanks for watching.